Hey, this is Pawnce here doing a somewhat of an impromptu recording because I didn't expect, well, right to be releasing anything because it's sort of the new champion, new Twisted Treeline map updates, it just kind of dropped on me tonight without warning. So I'll be making a series of videos here in the single-player version of the game, basically, without enemy champions bothering me, to show off the new map. That's the point of this video here. For what the new champion's Elise or Elise or whatever her name is, her abilities go to the next one. But yeah, so basically there's a lot of updates with this new Twisted Treeline map. First, let's go over the items. I was somewhat surprised to find out there were new items because that wasn't announced in the initial announcement. At least I don't think it was. Maybe I just didn't read it very carefully. But anyway, I've already purchased one of them, Wooglet's Witch Cap, which is basically Death Cap with slightly lower base ability power, 5% less increase on ability power, but it gains 10% movement speed and is significantly cheaper than Death Cap. Which costs... how much do you... whatever. That's not important. There are some other items, a lot of them in the health category. There's, for example, Overlord's Blood Mail, which gives 850 health, and its passive is on kill grants 200 HP over 5 seconds, or killer assist. Another one is Lord Van Dam's Pillager, which is an upgrade from Brutalizer with Heart of Gold, so it's nice that Brutalizer is upgrading as something other than Yoma's Ghostblade now. But anyway, the item does plus 40 attack damage, plus 350 health, and the unique passives are 10% cooldown reduction, 25% armor pen, and 15% spell vamp. Seems like a very nice AD caster item. There's another one here. I missed this earlier. I'm looking at this one for the first time myself. Blackfire Torch, which gives 50 ability power, 300 health, and 350 mana. The unique passive is your spells burn for an additional 5% of the target's maximum health and magic damage over 3 seconds. AoE effects halved. Okay, so it gives you Brand's passive. That's kind of interesting. Some other items, you can find them in, let's see now, where are they? There's some damaging items as well. Attack damage. There's sort of a mid-tier item called Wicked Hatchet, it seems. This one is 20 attack damage, 18% crit chance, and puts grievous wounds effects, that's that 50% less healing thing, on enemies you attack. Oh, and you can build Sanguine Blade in Twisted Treeline now. A bit of a Dominion influence, it seems. There's another one here, Soul Light Lantern, which is basically this map's equivalent of Wriggle's Lantern sort of thing. And another one here, Blade of the Ruined King. Basically it lets you deal percent magic damage. It's sort of like Blood Razor, except it has a bunch of neat lifesteal effects. It's big and long, so I'll let you read that here if you want, but leave that up for a second. And, oh, you can also build Hex Sweeper in this thing now as well, from Dominion. Oh, and there was also, now, elixirs have been replaced by Ichor of Rage and Ichor of Illumination. Basically, they're stronger versions of elixirs. They've merged, green elixir into the red thing. Yeah, what's this one? Ichor of Illumination also basically gives you a blue buff regen effect. So that's the items. Let's go over the actual map setup itself. As you can see, the starting area is quite different. Looks quite Dominion inspired again. Minions are destroying my base, so I'm just going to quickly kill these guys off. Let's go into human form, blow them up. Alright. Turn back into a spider. Entrance here, so quick access to the jungle. The jungle is completely mirrored on both sides, so I'll only go over my side. There's a Wraith camp right here. Doesn't give you any buffs. None of the minion camps give you buffs in the middle anyway. There's a golem camp here. There's a shrine here which you capture basically like Dominion points. There's this thing that'll go around it. And once you fully capture it, you gain a buff. If you capture one, you get this initial plus 4 gold per kill thing. So basically any minion, or presumably champion as well, that you kill will give 4 extra gold. It's like having 2 extra TFs on your team. And the second one, so if you capture the one on the enemy side as well, you gain, where it is, 10% extra attack damage and 10% extra ability power. So that's actually quite nice if you can manage to get it. And there's a wolf camp here. Once again, no buffs from killing it. And then there's a speed boost thing here, exactly again like Dominion. So this thing will give you 20% extra movement speed for a short duration. And top here is basically this map's Barren Pit. This spider thing is, well, he's glitching out right now, but this is a beta after all. I tried attacking him earlier and he kicked the crap out of me. He seems really strong. I mean, my guy's really squishy and I haven't bothered buying too many items, but I'll show you what happens when I attack him. He destroys me, so I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Alright. Yeah, and lane structure is roughly the same. I mean, there's two entrances here. There's still bushes along the middle. There's a bush there, too. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this map. Thanks for watching now. I'll be getting back in my regular streaming schedule soon. I don't have like an exact schedule set up yet. Over the next couple of days I'll probably start it, but I'll have an announcement for that in a new video. It'll probably be something along the lines of maybe 11, 12 o'clock, so noonish. Pacific or Eastern Standard Time till about 7 or 8, and I'll be doing ranked. I've gained some of the elo back I've lost, not all of it. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to see the new champion's abilities, go to the next video because I'm making one on that as well.